Lesson 7. Adjective, kind. An adjective is a describing word. It adds something to the meaning of a noun or pronoun. Let's read some examples. I saw a green parrot. Delhi is a beautiful city. Meenu is a clever girl. It is a large elephant. In the above sentences, green, beautiful, clever, large are adding something to the noun. Parrot, city, elephant. These words tell us about the quality of the noun. So, these are called adjectives. Kinds of adjectives. There are 6 kinds of adjectives. They are adjective of quality, adjective of quantity, adjective of number, adjective of demonstration, adjective of interrogative, adjective of possession. First, adjective of quality. An adjective that shows the quality of a person or a thing is called adjective of quality. These describe the size, shape, color of a person or thing. Let's read some examples. Manali is hilly area. He is an honest boy. The foolish crow began to sing. Rose is a beautiful flower. An adjective of quality answers the question of what kinds. Second, adjective of quantity. An adjective that shows the quantity or degree of a noun is called adjective of quantity. Let's read some examples. He did not eat any fruit. He showed much patience. There is some milk in the jug. There is much noise in the room. An adjective of quantity answers the question how much. Third, adjective of number. An adjective that tells the number of noun is called adjective of number. These are countable. Let's read some examples. The first girl won the prize. Many girls were not there. Some men are poor. Arpita made several calls from her mobile. In the above sentences, colored words are adjectives of number. It tells us how many of a thing or a person it is meet. An adjective of number answers the question how many. Fourth, adjective of demonstration. Words that point out nouns are called the adjectives of demonstrations. Let's read some examples. These mangoes are sweet. That man is very kind. Take this umbrella. Those days were really good. Demonstrative adjectives answers the question which. Demonstrative adjectives should not be confused with demonstrative pronouns. The demonstrative adjectives point out persons or things. The demonstrative pronouns are used to point out the persons or things they stand for. Fifth, adjective of interrogation. Adjective of interrogations are the words used before nouns to ask question, what, whose, where, which are some of the interrogative adjectives. Let's read some examples. What subjects do you like? Whose pen is this? Where do you live? Which pen do you write with? An interrogative adjective is used with the noun to ask a question. Sixth, adjective of possession. The adjectives which show possession are called adjectives of possession. These adjectives are placed before the nouns. They show their possession of it. Let's read some examples. This is my book. Our house is near the bank. This is his bike. They have torn their pages. Possessive adjectives answer the questions whose. Degree of comparison. Small, Pankaj. Smaller, Samarth. Smallest, Sanjog. Look at the above pictures and read the following sentences. Pankaj is a small boy. Samarth is smaller than Pankaj. Sanjog is the smallest boy in the class. In the above sentences, adjective changes its form small, smaller, smallest to show a comparison between the boys. They are called the 3 degrees of comparison. Kinds of degrees. First, in the first sentence, the adjective small is used to talk of only person Pankaj. There is no comparison with any of the others. This form of adjective is called the positive degree. Second, the word smaller is used for Samarth and Pankaj to show comparison between them. It is said to be the comparative degree. Third, Sanjog is the smallest in the class. The word smallest is used to compare more than 2 persons. It is called the superlative degree. Thus, the adjectives have 3 degrees. First, positive degree, no comparison. Second, comparative degree, comparison between 2 things. Third, superlative degree, comparison between more than 2 things. We use the article the with the superlative of an adjective. Formation of comparative and superlative degree. We can form the comparative degree by adding ER and the superlative degree by adding EST to the positive. Let's read some example. Positive, comparative, superlative. Small, smaller, smallest. Tall, taller, tallest. Great, greater, greatest. Bright, brighter, brightest. Quick, quicker, quickest. Short, shorter, shortest. Young, younger, youngest. Cheap, cheaper, cheapest. Dark, darker, darkest. Hard, harder, hardest. Fast, faster, fastest. Old, older, oldest. When the positive ends in E, only R and ST are added to form the comparative and superlative. Let's read some example. Positive, comparative, superlative. Large, larger, largest. Noble, nobler, noblest. Fine, finer, finest. Wise, wiser, wisest. Able, abler, ablest. Adjectives ending in a vowel and a consonant take ER and EST after doubling the consonant. Positive, comparative, superlative. Sad, sadder, saddest. Wet, wetter, wettest. Thin, thinner, thinnest. Hot, hotter, hottest. Big, bigger, biggest. Fourth, adjectives ending in a consonant end Y, drop Y and take IEN and IEST. Positive, comparative, superlative. Pretty, prettier, prettiest. Merry, merrier, merriest. Easy, easier, easiest. Dry, drier, driest. Busy, busier, busiest. Many adjectives take more and most to make comparative and superlative degrees. Positive, comparative, superlative. Beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. Careful, more careful, most careful. Difficult, more difficult, most difficult. Attractive, more attractive, most attractive. Some irregular adjectives. Positive, comparative, superlative. Good, better, best. Bad, worse, worst. For, former, foremost. Little, less, least. Much, more, most.